Alright, what's good, YouTube? It's me. It is I. First YouTube video, man. Let's get into it. You already know what we're about to get into by the title of the video. You feel what I'm saying? This basically how I got into making music, bro. Like, hey, man, this story never been told before. You feel what I'm saying? But this really how I want to pop everything off. You feel me? Because I got a lot of content ideas and I got a lot of I got a lot of shit I'm finna do with this channel, bro. So yeah, man, we're gonna get into it. I'm gonna take y'all all the way back to 06. So boom, Hustle and Flow, bro. I remember we had went to go see that movie in the movies in the theater, whatever. And if you know, you know. There's a scene in there where they get to cooking up, and bro, it's just like, I don't know, something just activated in my brain, like, oh nigga, that's what I want to do right there. Like, that's it. So man, after watching that, bro, I pretty much just, well, for one, man, I always love music, bro. Like, that shit, I always love music. You feel me? So, well, shit, left the theater, boom. I go to the crib, I get the goddamn doing research, man. I'm typing in all type of shit. So man, I goddamn go to the Hustle and Flow website, bro. And bro, I kid you not, like, dog, you could make beats on that motherfucker. Like, I don't know if niggas do that, but bro, I mean, it wasn't like this, like FL, but it had like basic shit. You feel me? So man, I just used to come home from school every day and just rock out, bro. Like, real shit. I just used to do that every day, bro. And somehow, some way, bro, I came across FL Studio. I want to say this was well, I'll tell you straight up, man. I started on FL 7, so I don't even know what year that was. It had to be like the following year. So yeah, man, on the demo, nigga just used to rock out on the demo version, bro. I couldn't save, couldn't do shit. But hey, nigga just, you know what I'm saying? So boom, I get the experiment and woody woo doing all that. So man, I remember 08. So I'm taking y'all back. 06, 07, this is 08. Alright, boom. So my pops get out of prison and shit. So boom, I go and stay with them for the summer. You know what I'm saying? And boom, I think I'm 12 at the time, yeah, cause did 12 years. Okay, boom, so 12. I'm 12. I go stay with them for the summer. So I kid you not, like, you already know, like, anything big cousin do, nigga, you wanna do the same shit. So man, these niggas playing duty, I'm playing duty with them. They got damn listen to them, I'm listening to that. You know what I'm saying? So boom, I just remember, like, bro, my cousins, these niggas, like, only thing they playing, like, WAP. And I'm talking about, like, mixtape WAP. Like, you already know back then, bro. Like, man, I'm gonna tell y'all the tape that I came up, like, oh yeah, that Gucci Sosa, bruh. Y'all, these niggas, I'm talking about, they playing nothing but WAP. And you gotta understand, like, back at the crib with my mama, like, my mama, she fuck with rap, but she ain't really, like, mainly R&B, old school, with a little rap in there. But other than that, like, I was, you know what I'm saying, just, I mean, I was still listening to rap. You feel me? I had a computer at the crib, but at that point, I hadn't really got deep into shit. So, man, I'm around these niggas, like, boy, they ain't playing nothing but WAP, man. I'm talking about, that shit sounding good. I'm like, oh, yeah. Hell yeah. So, man, I get back to the crib. I'm telling my partner, like, hey, nigga, we gotta get up on WAP. Like, this shit hard. So, I also remember, like, my cousin was telling me, he was like, bro, you got a demo version of FL. You gotta get the crack version if you really want to take this shit to the next level. So, I can't remember if he showed me or if he just told me and I just figured that shit out on my own. But either way, man, the rest was really just history, bro. I just started trial and error, my nigga, trial and error. So, yeah, that really how I got started, bro. Like, just keeping it 100. So man, I got my trap shit from my pop side. I really got my R&B shit from my mama. You know what I'm saying? But don't get me wrong, like I said, my mama, she listened to rap, like, cause I also remember like on the PC, it was a few CDs on that motherfucker, like, and I would say like who I studied, like coming up, man. I remember Urban Legend on that mall, bro. DJ Toon, Tilt, that was on there for sure. Lil Jon is another one, bro. Like, my mama loved Lil Jon. Like, all that old shit. Cause my mama used to go to the club a lot. So, all that old shit, bro, like, that was loaded on there for surely. Like, so I really came up studying, like, Lil Jon, DJ Toon, you already know. I fuck with everybody. Like, Scott Storch was like my favorite producer too. You gotta say Dre, you say Scott. Who else? I really just came up studying everybody, but like when I got to FL, Zay and Mike Will off rip, cause you already know, like, back in the mixtape day, them niggas really mainly doing wild beats anyway. So yo, them the niggas I really was studying. You feel me? You gotta say Drummer Boy too, but that's a little bit later. Well, nah, they're about around that same time for me. And I just came up studying the grits, bro. You already know. So, yeah, bro, that's really how I got started in this shit. And I just stuck with it, bro. Like, I always knew I wanted to do music, but man, my first plans was really to go to school. I was gonna go to Georgia State for just to major in business, cause I was like, shit, I always know I want to do something with business, like. Then it's like, shit, really ain't no point, nigga. YouTube University. So I was like, fuck that. So I just stuck with the music, bro. But this shit really just fell in my lap, type shit. Like, it wasn't really like no conscious effort or thinking. It just, you know how events just line up and you just go with the flow, bro. That's really how this shit is. Like, you know what I'm saying? I sold my first beat in high school, bro. Like, for sure. I remember that shit. $25, man. Hey, MP3, shit. You gotta think, niggas a kid, bro. So it's like, nigga, I'm selling beat, I'm stacking, bro. Hey, man, the rest was history, bro. My beats was ass back then. Like, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, use that money to upgrade the equipment. You gotta reinvest in yourself, bro. That's the key to success, bro. When you start making some money from your shit, reinvest it every time. Like, don't go try to splurge and man, fuck that. Up your equipment, up your quality, up all that shit. Fuck, bro. More money gonna keep coming in, so you just wanna make sure you reinvest in that shit the best way you see fit. And you will know, bro. Like, and I'm gonna tell y'all, okay, I didn't speak on this. A major influence other than that, this is like 08, whenever, I say 07, 08. Around that time, all this shit like combined, bro. I'm sorry if I'm all over the place, but I ain't really got no script, nigga. This is my first video. I'm just off the dome with this shit. So, major component is Soulja Boy. Yo, Soulja Boy influenced the hell out of me. That nigga is a fucking pioneer, my nigga. Like, real shit. Because it's like, I was like, oh, this nigga like me. Because you gotta think. Let me rewind. Like I said, I'm all over the place, but bear with me, bro. I started off actually rapping. I ain't start making beats. I needed beats to rap on, but even that wasn't the main component why I started making beats. I just love the process of just making music. So it was natural for me to learn how to make beats, learn how to record myself. And it's like, bro, when you ain't got the money to afford to go and you have to fucking do that shit yourself, bro. And it makes you skillful for you to go and charge for those exact same services. So if you ain't got, bro, you can't look at it like, oh man, I ain't got no money to goddamn, man, fuck it. Get on YouTube, learn how to do this shit yourself. You feel me? It might take a little time, but that time and that energy, it compounds, my nigga. It compounds fast. So it's investing. You are investing. You looking at it like it's not monetary. Not all investments are monetary. Some investments, you gotta invest time in this shit. That shit is the most important investment. You can't get that back. You can get the money back. You can't get the time back. So it like started because I love the process. So, and I needed beats to rap on. You feel me? But I used to also freestyle over a lot of beats on YouTube. You feel me? So when Soulja Boy came into the picture, it was like, damn, this nigga make his own beats. Okay, this nigga like me. Alright, boom. So that really, man, I ain't gonna lie, when that crank that mom, bro, my mama damn near banned me from watching 106 in Park. Like, every day I get home from school, but you know what I'm doing. Like, if I ain't watching that, nigga, I'm on the computer with wizard shit. And what else, man? I kind of bounced around. Mixcraft, Audacity, you know, real nigga being recorded in Audacity before. Man, I just rock out, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's really what it is, bro. Like, I used to be on that beat daily, man. I remember, man, I just love music. I remember I got in trouble for listening to Soulja Boy at one time, but it wasn't because of my mama. It was really my granny, bro. Like, man, I don't play that shit, but my mama didn't really give a fuck. So, man, and I think I was playing that bitch on my Xbox, bro. Like, cause you know you could burn CDs on your shit. That shit was so goated. But man, you could burn CDs, so I can't remember, bro. I want to say it was Booty Meat by Soulja Boy. It might not have been, but for some reason that shit ringing in my mind. But yeah, bro, like, so yeah, man, that's really how I got started, bro. And I got more content coming out too, like, so make sure y'all tap in and stay tuned, bro. This really just like the first video, like, you know, who I am, get to know me, you know what I'm saying, as a person, and not just a goddamn producer, you feel me? Cause you wanna goddamn jump out there and make music, start making music, or just do it. Like, don't worry about how good you are, because you just gotta goddamn get them reps in, bro. That's it. You know what I'm saying? You worried about that, maybe don't post your shit yet. Just goddamn, I wouldn't even say that though. Well, I would say record it, but if you don't feel like it's good enough to post, you don't have to post it as long as you document. That's the whole key. Document that shit so you can go back and see your progress, bro. That's simple. Like, you don't have to make it complicated, bro. But shit, I wish I still had some of those first beats, because I graduated in 2014. So I would say that's when I really started to take this shit serious. But I can't even say that though, because I always took it serious. Man, I get home from school, nigga, I'm making beats. Like, I don't give a fuck. And another thing I want to touch on is the type of equipment that you have. Bro, don't let that deter you, because, bro, if I can, I'm gonna insert a pic of my setup from back then. Like, you don't need a lot, my nigga. The main thing you need is a fucking computer. If that's the only thing you got, that's all you need. Like, literally. Because, man, I even remember back then, like back in 09, Rich Kids and all them, and man, I had wrote out a list. Bruh, all in all, it was like 2 bands. I want to say like 2 bands. Everything I need, like, for my home setup and shit. So, man, I wrote that motherfucker down, bro. I gave that shit to my mama. Man, she was like, man, you don't even want to do your chores. You want me to buy all this? So I was like, man, I wasn't hearing that shit. So, but she did give me my first laptop eventually. So I'm saying, but I always had a setup anyway. I wasn't tripping, because a lot of niggas ain't even have a computer. Like, man, I'm tell you, I started off on a bit, like the first goddamn PC ever invented. Like, no bullshit. But My mama had the package, you feel me? She had the speakers, the subwoofer came with that motherfucker. The microphone was ass, but I still was using it. It was like, look, man, if I could find a picture, I'm gonna show y'all all that shit, bruh. That's what I started with, but that shit worked. I'm talking about, man, VST should take forever to load, bro. But I ain't give a fuck. And man, that shit barely had any RAM, nothing. But hey, gotta keep going, bro. You feel me? So don't let your circumstances or the lack of what you have deter you. If you want to do it, just do it. Because in my opinion, I'm gonna keep it 100. Like, well, I haven't in a minute. I still go back to that laptop from time to time. I think limitations expand my creativity for some reason. Like, I don't like having too many of nothing. I don't like having too many sounds, too many plugins, bruh. I don't got time for that shit. Because it get overwhelming. So, bruh, just do it. Like, don't let that shit deter you. Just do that shit, bro. Like, I didn't even know what the fuck a VST was. I didn't know what a plugin. I was just using. I'm gonna show y'all exactly what I was using. Man, really niggas remember this. You can make your tag on this motherfucker if you know what you're doing. But yo, this is exactly what I was using. Boom, drums. You feel me? Just the regular stock shit, the shit that come with it, feel. And yeah. You feel me? This is what a nigga was using. Just these regular ass sounds. Your legacy, you come over here to legacy, yup. I used to be on this bit heavy, boy. Cut him off, bruh. You good. Like, that simple. I ain't know nothing about nothing. You feel me? Like, nigga really just learn a lot of shit along the way. It's a journey, bro. I think that's the number one lesson here today. Trust your journey and know that it's a journey. It's not a destination. It's not you gotta get there. No, it's a journey. You gotta appreciate the journey, because if you don't, you will look back. You will reach the destination you thought you wanted to reach, and you look back like, damn. You feel what I'm saying? So trust your journey and appreciate the journey. You feel me? I know, like, as producers, we get caught up in a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because times are not the same. Times have changed drastically. Like, back then, we didn't have tutorials, bro. Like I just told you, like, all this shit was trial and error. I ain't know what the fuck a VST was. You feel me? But by the time I got to high school, that's when I really started to learn more. You feel me? Like, just sticking with that shit. But overall, bro, like, I just kept going. I ain't no different than that motherfucker. I just kept going. I ain't never quit. You know what I'm saying? I know life get in the way, but man, if you don't trust your vision, then don't expect no another motherfucker to trust your vision. That's how I see it. So yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I wanted to make this video for y'all, just to welcome you to the channel, get to know a little bit more about me, because I am a very reserved person. You know what I'm saying? I'm very private, but I also want to goddamn put this information to spread the knowledge, just for, you know, the next up and coming generation of producers and shit, because we ain't gonna be here forever. So, you know, yeah, man, let me know what other videos y'all want to see, bro, because I got some ideas for surely. I got some ideas, but I really want to know what y'all want to see. So if you got some ideas, man, leave it in the comments below. Hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe, tap in. Oh yeah, follow me on Instagram. All my shit the same, bro. Just tap in with me. Follow me on TikTok. Hit me up if you got them, whatever you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? Beats, mixing, all that shit. So yeah, bro. Alright, chat. So man, I'm editing the vid right now, and I ain't even plugging the kit for y'all boys. So look, if y'all rocking with any of these sounds here today, bro, hey man, go tap in with the new kit I just dropped. I got the link in the description, and it's for the free, man. So look, no excuses. So boom. I got a few sounds in here for y'all guys, man. I got some loops, some starters, few starters. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Some slight. And it's the demo. So if you rocking with the demo, caught the whole thing, man. You get the full experience. You feel me? So boom. And we already working on the next. I ain't even gonna, you know what? I ain't even gonna talk about it. You'll see.